This is your prime time forecast from Dr. Don's Weather. A huge thank you to our amazing partners who help make it all possible. Brandy Pike Photography, the Randolph County Commission, Inlow House Lodging, East Alabama Waste, Jimis's Weight Clinic, Jimmy Stevens Construction, Anchor Roofing, the Town of Wadley, Salem Auction House, and Bama Diesel Repair. Broadcasting from the Alpha Weather Center and powered by The Oaks, Integrated Contractor Services, Stevens Home Furniture, N&W Locks, Venture Fence, Estate Masters, Boondocks Barbecue and Creamery, Southern Union State Community College, and the venue at 5 Points Farms. Here's Dr. Don.
And I'm so happy you're with us this morning. Good morning, East Alabama, West Georgia, wherever you may be watching us from across the world. It is Sunday, August 10th, 2025, and this is your primetime forecast for East Alabama and West Georgia. One thing I want to tell you about coming up on September 6th is the Lake Wedowee 8th Annual Take a Veteran Fishing Day, September 6th at Rice's Landing in Wedowee. Now, you can volunteer and get involved here. You can volunteer as a boat captain, or you can register as a veteran to go fishing. You can call Ken Bearden at 706-884-0494. This event is 100% free to all veterans. Lunch will be provided by Boondocks Barbecue and Creamery. Miss Tracy and Mr. Denny will provide a fantastic lunch, guaranteed. They're also going to have a $5 raffle, and the public is welcome at weigh-in. So get in touch with Ken. Find out how you can become part of this year's Veterans Fishing Day on Lake Wedowee. Also, today's weather forecast is brought to you by Stevens Home Furniture. Get in touch with Amanda and AJ at 334-863-7391. Better yet, just go by there and check them out. You can also see what they have to offer online. You can go to StevensHomeFurniture.com. They have bedding, furniture, appliances, electronics, and so much more. And this is where you need to go to get your NOAA weather radios. Now, our severe weather season, our fall edition, is right around the corner. We've got hurricane season, which is underway now, and then we'll have the secondary severe weather season coming up in about a month or so. So get your NOAA weather radios. You got to have those, and you can get them at Stevens Home Furniture in Roanoke, Alabama. And of course, don't forget to get your ducks in a row with Dukas, Jamie Dukas, for all of your insurance needs in Alabama and Georgia. 256-831-7770. He's been doing insurance for 20 years, and he's local. So get in touch with Jamie today and let him make sure you have that peace of mind with your insurance. Just general scattered thunder possible today across the Carolinas, back into most of Georgia, and then across central, eastern, and southern Alabama. Now, our rain chances are pretty low today, but there will be a handful of showers and thunderstorms that'll kind of back in from the Atlantic coast, so they'll kind of be moving back in from the east. We do not anticipate any organized severe weather across Alabama or Georgia on your Sunday. We're looking for high temperatures still to be on the cool side. Yesterday was phenomenal, and I think today is going to be pretty much the same. 88 will be the high in Birmingham, 90 in Selma. It'll get a little warm down there south of the I-85 corridor, right at 90 degrees in Montgomery and 85 down in Troy, though the rain chances will be better down there, so that may actually hold the temperatures down a few degrees, and the warmer temperatures may actually be up on the north end of the state of Alabama today. And we're talking places like Fayette at 90, Jasper at 90, and Gadsden making it to 89 degrees this afternoon. Then in Georgia, we will be in the low 80s up here in northeast Georgia. We'll be looking at 87 in Columbus and about 87, 88 degrees in Valdosta. And you'll see there also the rain chances are better the further south and east you go. You get down there around Valdosta all the way out to Savannah, and the rain chances are pretty good on your Sunday afternoon. Looking at the tropics, so we're watching a area of disturbed weather there in the southeastern Atlantic, and at this hour, we've got a really good chance of seeing development, better than 60%, as it moves across the southern regions of the Atlantic toward the United States. It's still about 10 days out, if it develops at all, and the long-range models, which again, folks, anything over about 3 to 4 days is really just a roll of the dice. But right now, the long-range models suggest that this may actually develop into something, but most likely will get turned back to the northeast. We still have that flow that's pushing everything back out into the Atlantic by the time it gets relatively close to the United States. So we'll have to watch this. There's a lot of stuff on social media this morning about mega storms on the way and dual hurricanes and all this doomsday stuff. Yeah, ignore that. This is still way out in the future. And right now, the long-range future models do indicate that this eventually will turn back off to the northeast, just like everything else has so far this year. So we'll watch this for you, though, and keep you updated. Taking a look at the current conditions at the venue at 5 Points Farms in northeast Chambers County, Alabama. At this hour, we are looking at 73 degrees. Wind is out of the west at 3, gusting to 7. Humidity is at 92%. The barometric pressure at 28.98. Dew point is 70. The high yesterday, 81 degrees. It was very pleasant. We have mostly cloudy to partly cloudy skies at the moment. That'll burn off a little later this morning. I think by Sunday afternoon, we're in the sunshine. Sunrise this morning was at 6:02, and the sun sets this evening at 7:34 p.m. Mostly cloudy start to your Sunday. Sun by this afternoon. A few scattered thunderstorms from time to time. 83 will be the high in Roanoke and Wedowee. Lineville makes it to 83, 86 in Alexander City. Lafayette tops out at 82, and Auburn will hit 85 degrees this afternoon. Here's your 6-day forecast from the Alpha Weather Center. Jamie Dukas, your local Alpha agent. We start the day with mostly cloudy skies, then we'll have a little sun, then we'll have more clouds this afternoon and perhaps an isolated thunderstorm. 30% likely across most of the area. 82 will be your high, down to 71 tonight. Then on Mondays, we head back to work. 60% chance of showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. 82 will be the high. Not going to be a washout, but those showers and thunderstorms are a pretty good bet on Monday afternoon. And I think we hit the peak on Tuesday with a 70% chance of afternoon showers and thunderstorms. 83 will be the high. We warm back up toward the end of the week. Wednesday, a 60% chance of showers and thunderstorms. 86 for your high. On Thursday, showers and thunderstorms 50% likely. 87. And then on Friday, an isolated thunderstorm, 40% likely. 88 degrees will be your high temperature out there on Friday. Southern Union State Community College Live Doppler HD radar, and we're looking at the Gulf of America, and you can see a lot of shower activity there off of the coast of Florida down to the south, just to the over on the western side. And then we see a lot of activity, too, along the eastern seaboard from North Carolina all the way back down to Jacksonville, Florida, and those typical sea breeze showers just offshore along northwest Florida and the Alabama Gulf Coast. As we take you in a little closer across East Alabama and West Georgia, you will see that, nothing happening this morning. We are radar convection-free at the moment with nothing showing up across the Dr. Don coverage area. Folks, let me talk to you just for 1 second. When we go through these long periods of no severe weather, folks kind of stop paying attention to the weather. And so our support level drops when that happens. But the cost of doing all of this remains the same. Actually, recently it's gone up some. So I want to ask you to please consider supporting us here at Dr. Don's Weather. It's very important that support continues, whether we're having severe weather events or not. We're in that lull right now between the spring severe weather and the fall severe weather. And so folks kind of tend to forget about weather and weather coverage. So if you can support us and help support us, we greatly appreciate it. There are multiple ways you can do that. I think the best way to support us is to go subscribe to us on Facebook. It's 99 cents a month. I mean, pretty much everybody can afford that. And if everybody that watches us every single day would do that, then we would be in really good shape. So I hope that you'll consider doing that. You can also go pick up a What About shirt over on our weather store, and you can also get the Dr. Don Thunder Buddy shirt. Because, look, if you watch us here on Dr. Don's Weather, then you're a Dr. Don Thunder Buddy. So we'd love for you to be able to wear that shirt proudly and support us at the same time. You can also go to our website, DrDonWX.com. That's DrDonWX.com. There are multiple ways there for you to support us. You can also see our 24 Forever live YouTube stream is streaming now on the home page of DrDonWX.com. That's a great way to get over there and watch our 24 Forever stream. The radar's there 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. If there are any weather alerts, they scroll at the bottom of the screen. We also have a lot of different podcasts that run over there. They just loop, and it helps you understand weather and the why behind weather. Why is our forecast the way it is today? We've got a lot of educational stuff running on our 24 Forever stream. So check that out as well. I hope you have a fantastic Sunday. And if the good Lord's willing and the creek don't rise, I'll see you back in here first thing tomorrow morning with another edition of your primetime forecast on Dr. Don's Weather.
That's a wrap on your primetime forecast for East Alabama and West Georgia, broadcasting from the Owlful Weather Center and powered by The Oak, Integrated Contractor Services, Stevens Home Furniture, N&W Locks, Venture Fence, The State Masters, Southern Union State Community College, The Venue at 5 Points Farms, and Boondocks Barbecue and Creamery. Dr. Don's Weather is proudly supported by Brandy Pike Photography, the Randolph County Commission, East Alabama Waste, Genesis Weight Clinic, Jimmy Stevens Construction, Anchor Roofing, the Town of Wadley, the Salem Auction House, and Bama Beazle Repair. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and follow us on Facebook. Share with your friends, and subscribe to Dr. Don's Weather on YouTube. We'll see you back in here tomorrow morning for another edition of your primetime forecast on Dr. Don's Weather.